Wild world of rap, it is not uncommon for rappers to go from 0 to 100. From shocking showdowns to unexpected twists, we dive deep into female rappers' wildest moments that were caught on camera.
And now, back to this that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Cardi B. Cardi B's rise to fame has been nothing short of extraordinary. From her humble beginnings as a stripper to becoming a Grammy-winning artist, she has captured the attention of the world with her unapologetic personality and wild antics. In this section, we will explore some of Cardi B's wildest moments that have left us all in awe. One of the earliest jaw-dropping moments in Cardi B's career came in 2017 when she released her hit single Bodak Yellow. The song quickly climbed the charts, making Cardi B the first female rapper to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart with a solo song since Lauryn Hill in 1998. This achievement catapulted her into the spotlight and set the stage for the wild ride that was to come. But it wasn't just her music that made headlines. Cardi B's larger-than-life personality and no-filter attitude became her trademark. She fearlessly spoke her mind, often causing controversy and shocking the public. One notable moment was her appearance on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon in 2017. During the interview, Cardi B candidly discussed her past as a stripper and how it shaped her as an artist. Her unapologetic honesty struck a chord with viewers and solidified her as a force to be reckoned with. Cardi B's wild moments weren't limited to her personal life. She also made headlines for her onstage antics. One of the most memorable incidents occurred during the 2018 Coachella Music Festival. While performing her hit song Bartier Cardi, Cardi B twerked so vigorously that her pants split, exposing her backside to the audience. Instead of being embarrassed, Cardi B embraced the moment and continued her performance with even more energy, proving that she can handle anything that comes her way. On her appearance on Ellen, she joked about it, saying,
"I was just trying to show the world how I got pregnant in the first place."
I see.
Another video sent shockwaves through the internet, resurfacing after 3 long years. Cardi B, the chart-topping rapper known for her unapologetic lyrics and larger-than-life personality, found herself at the center of a storm of criticism. The video in question was an Instagram live recording where Cardi B openly admitted to drugging and robbing men during her days as a stripper.
Cause I did it myself. Must have forgot the that I did to survive. Like, I had to go straight. I had to go, oh yeah, you wanna me? Yeah, let's go to this hotel. And I drugged up and I robbed them. That's what I used to do. Nothing was handed to me.
As the video recirculated on social media, the public's reaction was swift and unforgiving. People from all corners of the internet voiced their outrage, questioning the morality of Cardi B's actions and demanding accountability for her past choices. The hashtag #SurvivingCardiB began trending, drawing parallels to the explosive documentary Surviving R. Kelly, which exposed years of sexual allegations against the R&B singer. The controversy surrounding Cardi B's admission ignited a firestorm of debate, with some condemning her actions while others argued that she was simply doing what she had to do to survive. In response to the mounting criticism, Cardi B took to Instagram to defend herself. She acknowledged that her choices may not have been ideal, but she made it clear that she never claimed to be perfect or come from a perfect world. Cardi B emphasized that she did what she had to do to make a living, especially during a time when her career was just starting to take off. Her words sparked further debate, with some questioning whether survival justifies the actions she admitted to. The controversy surrounding Cardi B's past actions has left the world divided as people grapple with the complexities of personal choices made in the face of adversity. Earlier this year, Cardi B was caught up in another feud, this time with a fan in Las Vegas. As the music blared and the crowd cheered, Cardi B took the stage at Dre's Beach Club in Las Vegas, ready to deliver an electrifying performance. Little did she know that this concert would take an unexpected turn. In the midst of her set, a disruptive concertgoer decided to make their presence known by throwing a cup of liquid at Cardi B. The liquid splashed onto her, momentarily interrupting the show and leaving the audience in shock. But Cardi B, known for her fiery personality, wasn't about to let this slide. In a bold and unprecedented move, she decided to fight fire with fire. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the shocking moment when Cardi B took matters into her own hands and threw a microphone at the person who dared to disrupt her performance. As the microphone sailed through the air, Cardi B's voice could be heard passionately shouting something grasping at the individual who had provoked her. The intensity of the moment was palpable as security swiftly intervened to escort the disruptive concertgoer out of the venue. Despite the chaos unfolding around her, Cardi B remained composed, standing on stage in her vibrant all-orange outfit, patiently waiting for the situation to be resolved. As the news of Cardi B's microphone-throwing incident spread like wildfire, the rapper took to social media to address the situation head-on. Retweeting a video capturing the moment she threw the microphone, Cardi B added a caption that read, "Jealous ass." In another tweet, Cardi B humorously remarked, "Water and gas included, literally #jealousy. Nicki Minaj." Nicki Minaj, the self-proclaimed queen of rap, has had her fair share of wild moments throughout her career. From her provocative lyrics to her larger-than-life persona, she has continuously pushed the boundaries of what it means to be a female rapper. In this section, we will explore some of Nicki Minaj's wildest moments that have left us all in awe. One of the most iconic moments in Nicki Minaj's career came in 2010 with the release of her debut album, Pink Friday. The album was a massive success, reaching #1 on the Billboard 200 chart and solidifying Nicki Minaj as a force to be reckoned with in the music industry. But it wasn't just her music that made headlines. Nicki Minaj's unique sense of style and outrageous fashion choices became a topic of conversation in the media. From her colorful wigs to her daring outfits, she became known for her bold and fearless fashion statements. But it wasn't just her fashion that turned heads. Nicki Minaj's provocative lyrics and explicit content also garnered attention. One of her most controversial songs, Anaconda, released in 2014, caused a stir with its sexually explicit lyrics and provocative music video. The video, which featured Nicki Minaj twerking and showcasing her curves, broke the internet and became a cultural phenomenon. It was a bold statement of empowerment and sexuality that solidified Nicki Minaj's status as a boundary-pushing artist. Nicki Minaj's wild moments extend beyond her music and social media presence. She has also made headlines for her on-stage antics. One memorable incident occurred during her performance at the 2014 MTV Video Music Awards. While performing her hit song Bang Bang alongside Jessie J and Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj experienced a wardrobe malfunction. Her dress failed to zip up properly, leaving her holding the front of her dress together to avoid a major wardrobe malfunction. Despite the mishap, Nicki Minaj continued her performance flawlessly, proving that she can handle anything that comes her way. The 2015 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, was a night filled with excitement, anticipation, and unexpected drama. But perhaps the most talked about moment of the evening was the explosive confrontation between two of the biggest names in the music industry, Nicki Minaj and Miley Cyrus. It all began earlier that summer when Nicki Minaj expressed her disappointment on Twitter over her hit music video, Anaconda, being snubbed for the Video of the Year category. Taylor Swift, whose video Bad Blood was nominated and eventually won, took Nicki's tweet as a personal attack and fired back with her own response. This ignited a highly publicized feud between Nicki and Taylor, with fans and media outlets taking sides and fueling the fire. The tension between the two artists reached its peak when they shared the stage at the VMAs just a few weeks later. But it wasn't just Nicki and Taylor who were caught up in the drama. Miley Cyrus, who was set to host the VMAs that year, found herself inadvertently pulled into the controversy. In an interview with the New York Times, Miley commented on the feud, criticizing Nicki's approach and suggesting that she was starting a pop star against pop star war. These comments did not sit well with Nicki, who felt that Miley was dismissing the issues that black women face in the music industry. In an interview with the New York Times magazine, Nicki expressed her frustration, stating, "The fact that you feel upset about me speaking on something that affects black women makes me feel like you have some big balls." As the VMAs kicked off, the atmosphere was electric. The audience was buzzing with anticipation, wondering if the feud between Nicki and Miley would come to a head. Little did they know, they were about to witness one of the most memorable moments in VMA history. Nicki Minaj took the stage to accept the award for Best Hip Hop Video for her iconic song Anaconda. But instead of delivering a typical acceptance speech, she seized the opportunity to call out Miley Cyrus, who was standing just a few feet away.
And now, back to this that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Miley, caught off guard, tried to maintain her composure. The tension in the air was palpable as the two artists locked eyes, their confrontation becoming an instant viral moment. Miley responded with,
"Hey, we're all in this industry. We all do interviews, and we all know how they manipulate. Nicki, congratulations."
The shockwaves from this explosive encounter reverberated throughout the music industry and beyond. The media dissected every word and gesture, analyzing the underlying tensions and implications of the confrontation.
Like
In the world of rap, feuds between artists are nothing new, but the rivalry between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B has taken the music industry by storm. It all started back in 2017 when Nicki took a jab at Cardi's husband in one of her songs. Cardi didn't hold back and retaliated with her own subtle digs. The tension continued to escalate as Nicki continued to take swipes at Cardi in her own songs. The back and forth of lyrical jabs became a defining feature of their ongoing feud. Fans were divided, taking sides and fueling the fire on social media. But it wasn't just about the music. The breaking point for Nicki came after Cardi's first interview for the song Motorsport, where they both featured. Nicki expected Cardi to be grateful for the collaboration, but Cardi defended herself, stating that she had already shown respect for Nicki as an artist. The feud reached its boiling point at the Harper's Bazaar Icons party. Cardi confronted Nicki after hearing alleged derogatory remarks about her daughter. What happened next shocked everyone. The situation quickly spiraled into a full-blown brawl, with Cardi losing her temper, throwing punches, and even her high heels. Despite the chaos, reports suggest that Nicki and Cardi never physically hit each other during the altercation. Cardi was eventually led away from the party with a visible bump on her forehead, while Nicki stayed behind. Megan Thee Stallion.
It shouldn't have got this crazy.
It shouldn't have escalated to the way that it did.
So I get out the car and it's like everything happens so fast. And all I hear is this man screaming. He said, dance, and he started shooting. And I'm just like, oh my God.
It all started as a glamorous Hollywood Hills party where the music was pumping and the champagne was flowing. Megan Thee Stallion, the rising star of the rap scene, and Tory Lanez, a talented rapper in his own right, were among the guests, enjoying the night filled with music, laughter, and celebrity mingling. But little did anyone know that this night would take a dark turn, forever changing the lives of these two artists. As the party came to an end, Megan and Tory found themselves in an altercation that would make headlines around the world. According to witnesses, tensions began to rise between the two artists during the party. The exact cause of the dispute remains unclear, but rumors suggest that jealousy and ego played a significant role. As the night progressed, their argument escalated and tempers flared. As the party wound down, Megan and Tory decided to leave together in an SUV. But what should have been a simple ride, home turned into a nightmare. As they sat side in the vehicle, the tension between them reached its boiling point. Eyewitnesses claimed that Megan attempted to exit the SUV, seeking to distance herself from the escalating conflict. But before she could escape, Tory allegedly shouted, "Dance," and began firing shots at her feet. The sound of gunshots shattered the night, leaving everyone in shock and disbelief. Megan, in excruciating pain, fell to the ground, blood staining the pavement. The horror of the situation was captured on video as police arrived at the scene, ordering everyone out of the vehicle with their hands in the air. Megan's bloody footprints marked the sidewalk, a haunting reminder of the violence that had just occurred.
DA's office says Lanes, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, shot Megan's feet during an argument in the Hollywood Hills July 12th. The 28-year-old was arrested the night of the shooting, but was released after posting bail.
As the investigation unfolded, Megan bravely came forward, publicly accusing Tory Lanez of being the perpetrator. She detailed the events of that fateful night, recounting the fear and pain she experienced.
I don't remember everything they said to me, but I remember them asking me what's happening, what happened to you, and I didn't want them to kill any of us or shoot any of us. So I just said I stepped on glass.
Megan's courage in speaking out against her alleged assailant sparked a wave of support from fans and fellow artists who rallied behind her in solidarity. In her testimony, Megan claimed that after the shooting, Tory approached her, apologized for his actions, and offered her money in exchange for her silence. He begged her not to say anything, citing his probation status and the potential consequences he could face.
I'm scared. All this going on with the police is shooting for anything. The police was literally killing black people for no reason. Soon as the police tell us all get out the car, the police is really aggressive. You think I'm about to tell the police that us black people, got a gun in the car?
Tory Lanez, on the other hand, vehemently denied the allegations, maintaining his innocence. He took to social media to defend himself, claiming that there was more to the story than what had been portrayed. Despite his claims, the evidence and testimony seemed to paint a different picture. Megan also shared pictures of her injury in a now deleted Instagram post, which TMZ reposted. She included a screenshot of the caption where she addressed the rumors and stated she was shot while walking away with her back turned. It wasn't until August 2020 that Megan revealed Tory as the alleged shooter. She went live on Instagram to address the fake stories and narratives created by the public, due to her not initially revealing the shooter's identity.
Yes, this Tory shot me. You shot me. And you got your publicists and your people going to these blogs lying and stop lying.
For Tory Lanez, the alleged shooting incident had a profound impact on his career. The accusations tarnished his reputation and led to widespread backlash from fans and fellow artists. Many distanced themselves from him, refusing to collaborate or support his music. The incident became a stain on his legacy, overshadowing his previous successes and casting a shadow over his future in the industry. As the trial drew to a close, the tension in the courtroom was palpable. The jury deliberated, carefully considering the evidence and testimonies presented. Finally, the verdict was announced. Tory Lanez was found guilty on charges of assault with a semi-automatic firearm and carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle. Joseline Hernandez. It was a night filled with glitz, glamour, and unexpected chaos. The Mayweather fight, a highly anticipated event, took an unexpected turn when Joseline Hernandez, the former star of Love and Amp, Hip Hop, found herself in the midst of a violent altercation backstage. But how did it all begin? The atmosphere was electric as fans eagerly awaited the exhibition fight between Floyd Mayweather and John Gotti III. South Florida was buzzing with excitement, and the event drew a crowd of reality stars connected to the Zeus network, including the infamous Big Lex. Big Lex, who had previously appeared on Joseline Hernandez's reality show, Joseline's Cabaret, was in attendance, seemingly ready for a night of entertainment and spectacle. Little did she know that she would soon become the target of Joseline's fury. Dressed in a striking light blue ensemble, Joseline Hernandez exuded confidence as she made her way backstage. The cameras were rolling, capturing every moment of what would soon become a shocking incident that would reverberate throughout the media. It's unclear what sparked the initial confrontation between Joseline and Big Lex, but tensions quickly escalated. The two reality stars engaged in a heated exchange of words, their voices echoing through the backstage area. Suddenly, the situation took a violent turn. Joseline, fueled by anger and adrenaline, lunged at Big Lex, grabbing her in a headlock. The blows rained down one after another as Joseline unleashed a flurry of punches. The scene was chaotic and tumultuous, with onlookers struggling to intervene and separate the two women. Big Lex, overwhelmed by Joseline's assault, found herself topless and disoriented, desperately trying to defend herself. But Joseline's rage didn't stop with Big Lex. She continued to lash out, targeting anyone in her vicinity, regardless of gender. The chaos escalated further when an unknown woman, caught in the crossfire, threw a drink in Joseline's direction, igniting a new wave of commotion. Joseline, fueled by anger and a desire for retribution, pursued the woman who had provoked her. The situation spiraled out of control, with security scrambling to contain the escalating chaos.
Sunrise police were called when the 36-year-old first got into it with fellow reality star Big Lex backstage at the FLA Live. Body cam video shows Hernandez immediately cursing at officers, then tossing a phone at a man, telling her to calm down.
When police arrived at the scene, Hernandez's behavior escalated to a criminal level. She engaged in violence against the officers and has also been charged with resisting officers with violence. A reporting officer provided a detailed account of the events, stating that Hernandez verbally assaulted law enforcement officers who informed her she needed to leave the property. Despite orders to leave, she continued to argue, and in an attempt to calm her down, one of the victims asked her to calm down. In response, Hernandez verbally assaulted the victim and threw a cell phone at him, striking him in the head. Following this, officers took Hernandez into custody. Later on, in a shocking interview, Joseline Hernandez addresses the Big Lex brawl, denying any knowledge of the woman she fought.
Now I gotta ask you, Big Lexi.
Don't know that.
Okay. Recently, Joseline sat down for an interview with DJ Envy and guest host Jess Hilarious to address the headline-making brawl. She wanted to set the record straight and share her side of the story. The interview promised to shed light on the events leading up to the altercation and provide insight into Joseline's state of mind. I want to make it clear that I was only defending myself. The media blew the whole thing out of proportion. I never intended for it to escalate to that level. Throughout the interview, Joseline vehemently denied reports that her husband, Ballistic Beats, had also engaged in physical violence during the brawl. She maintained that he was merely trying to protect her and ensure her safety. Another topic that Joseline addressed during the interview was the speculation surrounding her alleged drug use. Internet rumors had circulated, suggesting that she was under the influence of cocaine during the brawl. Joseline took the opportunity to set the record straight, confirming that she is currently clean from drugs. I want to make it clear that I have recently overcome my struggles with drugs. I was not under the influence during the altercation. I had only consumed 1 or 2 drinks that night. Joseline's claims left many people divided. Some expressed sympathy for her, believing that she was justified in defending herself. Others, however, questioned the authenticity of her statements and criticized her actions as excessive and unnecessary. Doja Cat.
What was your inspiration for tonight? Be honest with me and go into detail.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
The Met Gala is known for its extravagant and avant-garde fashion moments, and Doja Cat certainly did not disappoint when she graced the red carpet. In honor of the late Chanel icon Karl Lagerfeld, Doja Cat transformed herself into his famously pampered feline, Choupette. With striking facial prosthetics and a glittering white dress, complete with cat ears, she made an unrecognizable turn on the red carpet at the 2023 Met Gala. Doja Cat's dedication to fashion was evident in every detail of her look. The dress, adorned with 30,000 Swarovski crystals, shimmered and sparkled as she posed up a storm for the cameras. Her transformation into a feline glamour puss was truly remarkable, showcasing her ability to fully embody a character and push the boundaries of fashion.
Okay, so tell me all about this. I mean, so who made it? Wow. Okay, so something a little different.
As she walked the red carpet, Doja Cat exuded confidence and grace, capturing the attention of everyone in attendance. Her feline-inspired makeup and intricate hairstyle perfectly complemented her overall look, adding an extra touch of glamour and mystique. Doja Cat's appearance at the Met Gala was a testament to her fashion evolution and her willingness to take risks. She proved that she is not afraid to step outside of the box and embrace her unique style. When it comes to making a bold statement, Doja Cat knows how to turn heads. At the Schiaparelli Paris Fashion Week show, she commanded attention with her head-to-toe red body paint. It was a look that left everyone in awe and showcased her dedication to fashion. But Doja Cat didn't stop there. To complete the bold look, she covered her body in an astonishing 30,000 Swarovski crystals. The result was a mesmerizing display of sparkle and glamour that perfectly captured her unique style.
I mean, it feels like I'm covered in stone outside.
Doja Cat's choice to wear head-to-toe red body paint and Swarovski crystals was a testament to her fearlessness and willingness to push boundaries. She effortlessly combined art and fashion, creating a look that was both visually stunning and thought-provoking. As she walked the runway, all eyes were on Doja Cat. Her confidence radiated as she showcased the bold and daring design. It was a moment that solidified her status as a fashion icon and proved that she is not afraid to take risks and make a statement. Doja Cat's appearance at the Schiaparelli Paris Fashion Week show was a true testament to her fashion evolution. She continues to push boundaries and challenge the norms of the industry, leaving us eagerly anticipating her next daring fashion choice. Doja Cat's fashion journey is filled with unique and unforgettable looks, and her appearances at Victor & Amp, Rolf's Paris Fashion Week, and the Awake Mode show were no exception. She continued to push boundaries and make bold statements with her fashion choices. At Victor & Amp Rolf's Paris Fashion Week, Doja Cat once again made a striking impression. She sported false eyelashes as eyebrows and even rocked a mustache. It was a look that defied convention and showcased her ability to embrace unconventional beauty. With confidence and flair, she proved that fashion is all about self-expression and breaking free from traditional norms. But Doja Cat's fashion evolution didn't stop there. At the Awake Mode show during Paris Fashion Week, she arrived in a metallic gold paint that transformed her into a living work of art. The singer looked absolutely incredible, shimmering and shining as she made her way down the red carpet. It was a look that perfectly captured her unique style and ability to captivate an audience. Doja Cat's appearances at Victor & Amp, Rolf's Paris Fashion Week, and the Awake Mode show were a testament to her fearlessness and creativity. She continues to push boundaries and challenge the status quo, proving that fashion is a form of self-expression and art. Throughout her career, Doja Cat has established herself as a true fashion icon. From her daring red carpet appearances to her unique choices at fashion shows, she has consistently shocked and amazed with her style. Her fashion evolution has been nothing short of extraordinary, and her wildest looks have left a lasting impression on the industry. From her transformation into a feline glamour puss at the Met Gala, where she paid homage to Karl Lagerfeld's beloved Choupette, to her bold statement at the Schiaparelli Paris Fashion Week show, where she covered herself in 30,000 Swarovski crystals, Doja Cat has proven time and time again that she is not afraid to take risks and push boundaries. Her appearances at Victor & Amp, Rolf's Paris Fashion Week, and the Awake Mode show showcased her ability to embrace unconventional beauty and transform herself into a living work of art. With false eyelashes as eyebrows and a mustache and covered in metallic gold paint, she captivated audiences and left them in awe of her unique style. Doja Cat's fashion evolution is a testament to her fearlessness, creativity, and dedication to self-expression. She has shown that fashion is not just about following trends, but about making a statement and embracing one's individuality. Her wildest looks have become iconic moments in fashion history, leaving a lasting impact on the industry and inspiring others to embrace their own unique style. If you enjoyed this video, click on the card showing on your screen to catch more wild moments from your favorite rappers.